Hello everyone, my name is John Ndege and I'm the founder of Rapid Reply. It's an AI email system for founders and business owners, and today I'm talking to you about how I get people to respond to my sales cold emails. Let's dig into it. So first of all, I decide what I'm selling. Second step is decide who is my ideal customer. Step 3 is establish what the ideal customer wants, and step 4 is to write the email. And I'm going to show you an example. First, what am I selling? Am I trying to get a meeting, more information, just trying to close a sale? Typically, if you're selling something, a meeting is necessary because it's high fidelity and you get the customer's attention versus email, which is usually less attention and less converting. Then you figure out what is your business. The more specific you are, the more you can mention it in your email and show that you've written something that's targeted and personalized. And lastly, remember what you're selling on a psychological basis. Are you selling safety, security, peace of mind, time, speed, expertise, something like that? And you also put those words in there too. All right, next you're going to figure out who is your ideal customer. I just go back one, you'll see that I chose an outsourced DevOps agency as my business. So my ideal customers are likely CTOs, VPs of engineering, that kind. And of course, in the classic sense, they have to have the problem that I want to solve, understand the problem I want to solve. They need to have money. And of course, timing is important too. That's more difficult to control. Step 3, what do ideal customers want? Well, typically if you're like a CTO or so forth, you usually want to build technology that satisfies customers, management, and the engineering team. Usually that technology has to be available, performant, secure, and so forth. You can see here on the slide. And so again, you want to put some of those key terms in your email so you show what you know, what you're talking about. Step 4 is you write the email. So here's an email. You might not be able to see it here on the post, but I'll put a link to it. And here you can see I've written out an email that goes to those specific points. I'm writing here like, that I'm I'm after Series A funded startups in regulated industries. We're focused on DevOps. I talk about the problem specifically that they likely have, which is about scaling and maintaining security in the infrastructure, cost effectiveness, and so forth. I throw in a customer reference, and then I have a clear call to action, which is to book a meeting. Now, this kind of email works because it's personalized with first name and contact company name. It addresses the customer problem, so it shows you know what you're talking about. It adds credibility by explaining the problem, just talking about the problem. And of course, having a customer reference in there too with a clear call to action. So if you put these 4 steps into your emails, you have a much higher response rate.